Rose was a warrior and a humanitarian. She was able to live her life being both at the same time. She was the girl with pink hair, wearing spandex, who was Shomer Shabbos. She was the varsity wrestler on the boys' wrestling team and on the varsity cheerleading team. Rose was magical. If you met her for even a moment, you never forgot her. She had a way about her that you knew she was special, but she made you feel special. She made people want to do better and be better. She inspired people to care about themselves. It was such a unique quality, and it's hard to explain. Rose first visited Israel with her Zadie when she was 5 years old. Immediately, she loved it with all her heart and even refused to board the plane home until we promised her another trip. I made good on that promise when she turned 8. It was after that trip that I noticed Rose explaining to other children that they could be friends, but when she turned 18, she was moving to Israel to become a soldier. True to her word, at 18, she left Atlanta to join the Army. She qualified as a combat soldier in Magav and guarded the Muslim quarter of the Old City. She was a decorated soldier who received multiple awards for acts of bravery and excellence. While off duty on October 7th, she was at home on Kibbutz Sa'ad when it was attacked by Hamas. Rose was notified that the kibbutz security force needed support. She immediately volunteered, even after being warned she may not survive the day. She did not hesitate and spent 14 hours guarding the gates, landing helicopters, and bringing people to safety. A large percentage of those she brought to safety came from the Nova Music Festival. Rose was a hero and saved lives on October 7th. The next day, she returned to base and would not take time off. She said her unit needed her and she would not fail them. A month later, on November 6th, while on duty, Rose was attacked by a 16-year-old terrorist and died from wounds she sustained in the attack. This was, and will continue to be, the most painful day for our family. We will never be the same. Not being the same is not always a bad thing. Rose's life and death have opened our eyes and the world to who she was and what she stood for. Rose was for peace, not violence. Rose believed in and lived her life unifying people. And now, even in her death, she continues to do so. Rose has inspired people around the world to write music, plant gardens, donate classrooms, do mitzvahs, give tzedakah, pray, love Israel, connect with their spirituality, donate Torahs, create scholarships, donate ambulances, and even name their babies after her. Rose said in her bat mitzvah speech, "There will be a time when I am not existent in this world. So what do I do about it? I work hard, do my best, and follow the laws that God has instructed me to follow. I am not going to wait for the world to do something great for me. I am going to do something great for the world." My dear Rose, through service and sacrifice, you did something great for the world. Thank you.